Okay, let's go ahead and do all this kind of stuff, shall we? Alrighty, everybody. So yeah, tonight we are on Purple Heart Lane between Chad and Bain. And as you can see here, Purple Heart Lane, I have not casted a match on Carentan or on Purple Heart Lane yet. And the midpoint is Carentan Causeway, and we all know what Purple Heart Lane is like when we have artillery, if you know what I mean. And the bloodbath that results on Carentan Causeway from the artillery. I've seen players get 300, 400 kills on this map. I think I maxed out at 275 one time. But yeah, and it was Carentan Causeway. So without artillery, without tanks we have one medium, but without tanks really to lay down suppressive fire, it's going to be a really interesting match. And this is Purple Heart Lane morning, so we could see the beautiful sunset out there in the distance. Yes, there it is. So beautiful. And so it's gonna be an interesting match, I think. Without all those other things going on, it's just gonna be pretty much a pure infantry slugfest. And I'm imagining we're gonna see some AT guns placed to the north and south roads here. And to at least prevent the armor from doing much damage. But as we can listen closely, we can listen to the birds. Oop, oop. So nice and quiet. We can hear rain effects, but there is no rain. But that's okay. The rain effect is literally right here. Oh, no, it's this. The water heater thing, right? Or am I crazy? Anyways, so Carentan Causeway, we have the trenches here down in this we're on the east side, I believe, to the east of the building. This is the main building on Carentan Causeway, which everybody knows and loves. MGs perk up on top of the roof here, and they get up in these windows. And this building right here is known for a whole bunch of shenanigans going on, and satchels and that sort of thing, right? So I'm really curious to see how much each side is going to dedicate towards the hard cap versus getting lanes up across to get flanking fire on the point. So this is going to be, I'm just curious. Once again, I don't think there's been a match on Purple Heart Lane Skirmish, but I could be wrong. Feel free to correct me in chat, of course. So we're about to see what goes on here. Alrighty, here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Let me go ahead and start the clock here. Okay, tank rounds coming in. Looks like Bain is streaming towards the hard cap with almost everybody. I think one of the trucks took a hit. As we can see, we have AT guns placed on the roads already. Bain dominating the strong point off of the opening. One vehicle goes down. I think that was the AT gun. AT gun goes down. And Chad Stewart's are pretty much cut off from the hard cap, and Bain's going to have a dominant presence here. Yeah, they're going to have a dominant presence off of the opening, for sure. Okay, so Chad Stewart's are going to have to work their way slowly up here and get through the grind, and as we see here, the MGs are having their heyday. Count Bob in the building, laying it on them. And this is going to be a pure bloodbath for Chad Stewart's here. We just have one 30-minute match tonight, everybody. Remember, just one 30-minute match. Another strafing run comes in. Commander using all the abilities possible. Let's go see what Bain actually has loaded up on the field down here. We have one AT gun. Medium takes a shot. Another AT gun back here. So you have two AT guns peppering the opposite side of the point. Panzer IV is going to try to get out of the dodge. Panzer IV gets stuck on the ledge a little bit, but gets over the fence, So Bain is going to dominate this road right here. And there we have it. The first cap goes to Bain here, so we're going to have to see how Chad Stewart's are going to work their way up the road. We do have some penetration here. We do have Bob the Monk. And we have Jim's Son's Jury moving up, along with Never in Support is another SL. So they are making headway. It's just going to take them a little bit here. Let's go back to the sides and see if we have any long flanking action. Looks like we have some Chad Stewart's over here. Nice and quiet, you can hear the frogs. So just minor presence over here, and Bain is just throwing everything at the hard cap, pretty much. But we're going to have some flanking AT guns to potentially get on those tanks trying to push up for Bain. So I don't know, actually, if we're going to see armor even get close to the point, to be honest. I don't see them being able to get close without getting peppered by AT guns or... Panzer IV is trying to look for it out in the distance, but there's only a certain far away certain amount of meters you could see away. So yeah, I think we're going to go back to the strong point because I don't think tanks are going to be much of a factor when it comes to getting up close here. Chad Stewart's starting to get a little bit of cap pressure on the point. Another AT gun goes down. The Allies slowly making headway here. Rockets come in. Bob the Monk is up here. Gets taken down, but they're getting close. They're getting really close, actually. They may have lost the opening fight, but mamma mia, once that Panzer IV got off the main road, the infantry just kind of stormed up. And now we're seeing some pretty good pressure here. Solid pressure all around. Rockets coming in from downtown. That comes all the way from Ghost over there. MG's laying suppressive fire on the points. Looking really good here. Panzer IV takes another round. Panzer IV is a smoking. Oh, and the Panzer IV gets taken down. And there we go. The Allied medium should be able to push up a little bit. Maybe if they use some smoke to cover their push, they should be maybe okay. But they just got to get out of dodge from those AT guns. But maybe they can get an angle to lay some, at least some HE in the building right here on Carentan Causeway. Bazooka there, laying down MG fire. Down on the road. Ooh, look at that blob. See, with Artie, that blob would be incinerated. But without Artie, you can do that. Supplies falling for the Allies. You can tell an Allied supply, for those of you who don't know, the Allied supply drop is that nice little package right there versus the Allied tube. Satchel goes off. Nice satchel there, buddy. I think that was from Sniper Pal. Sniper Pal gets off a satchel, clears the building on point. And now Bain will rush to refill the building, get back in the hard cap. Cap pressure still 100% in favor of Bain at the moment, so they got it all back. But we have 24 minutes left on the clock. We do have a half-track coming up, a wild man half-track coming up to lay suppressive fire. Oh, Shmoo, Commander Shmoo, laying it on him. Love to see it. Love to see it. Shmoo ducks down for a moment. Ducks down for a moment, but he's going to get back on that 50 cal. Here he goes. Laying fire down. Laying suppressive fire down to the point. I actually am not 100% familiar with the half-track MG. Allied medium trying to push up the road here. But it's pinned back. Allied medium firing. The pack gun is missing. Let's see how far the Allied medium's able to make it up. Shmoo still laying down fire. Medium takes a hit for the Allies. The medium's going to have to get out of dodge here. Ooh, the medium takes another hit. The medium's going to try to get up. Misses. The pack gun misses. The medium's going to try to get an angle here. Look at that beautiful protection. Able to get maybe a little bit of little bit of cover there. A little bit of cover. Sir Dynasty and Garfield will repair that tank. Shmoo still laying it on him. Commander Shmoo not worried about the half-track being a backline spawn point. He's taking that puppy right to the front line. Progress going a little bit in favor. Bombing run coming in. Bombing run coming in. Let's see how much damage this does here. Once again, I think Bain is dedicating 90% of their troops to the strong cap. Bombing run looks good. Oh, they're in the building, though. So I think that bombing run only got one. Shmoo, is Shmoo still up? Shmoo got taken down. Is the half-track still up? Half-track is still up. They could spawn on that half-track, remember. Medium's dropping smoke again after it got done repairing. And this is what I love. We have 21 minutes left of intensive action, everybody. Medium's pushing up, dropping smoke shells to get cover on the points. I won't be surprised if they flex those outside bodies to get at least more OPs up here in their strong cap here. Medium's pushing up slowly. Chad Stewart's getting a little bit more penetration towards the point. Just a few more satchels and they could probably get this. Bazoozi lighting down the point with the MG42 right there. Where is the ally medium? Where is the ally medium? Okay, still back here on the road. Trying to get a little bit of an angle here. Oh man, satchels right now would be huge. Sniper Pal, nope, gets taken down. If we can get another satchel on that building and a push, we may see it get capped. Ooh, even Bain has constructed a bunker back here around a forward position. Adding a little bit more defense to the point. From Bain's side, all they see is a sea of blue right in front of them. Recon Flare goes out for Bain. Getting closer to the points. Burnsy and Pancake covering the house here. They got Psycho Vision and Strikeout 1066 on the top floor. Pancake coming up here. Pancake gets mowed down by Strikeout. Burnside down to the bottom floor. We do have one penetration to the backline wasted. He's actually could get a key satchel off. He's able to push up. But he's not rocking the STG. Oh, but Rondemy raw dogs him with the MG right there. Medium Sherman's repairing in the backline, I believe. Maybe just got done repairing. Airhead plane coming in. This is for Chad Stewart. This is for the Allies. Getting a flanking airhead play in the backline, no doubt. If we look at the overall view here real quick, we see Bain pretty much... Yeah, they're concentrated right on the point. Oh, we do have an SL in the back line. Captain 5's moving back there. We'll have to keep an eye out on him, as he could get a very key backline OP and wipe out their pusher for the bridge if he's able to make it up there. All right, Gold Star working his way up as well. Heltzim. And the Panzer IV we hear moving up now. Getting a little bit of cover on the bottom, on the right side of the hill here. Cap progress working their way towards Chad's favor. Panzer IV is going to try to push up on the right side. I don't see any T-guns to cover that side. Oh, Panzer IV changes direction now. Panzer IV slowly trying to edge up here. Rockets coming in on the points. The heat of the action around this building. We just got to see some more satchels if they're able to get them up there. Half track we hear being pulled up to closer to the front. Commander Shmoo's going to get it even closer now. Commander Shmoo manning the MG. Angling it towards the point. He's leaning back. Rocket comes in. Directly towards Beta, misses slightly. Shmoo goes down in the half track. Half track is on, though. That is a spawn point. And the bloodbath continues on the point. Look at all those bodies for Bain. See, without artillery, once again, this is possible. This is possible. Plant Pappy on the MG right now. Laying down hate. bodies being wasted, though, by Bain on the front line. Medium Sherman trying to push up to the front. I'm curious how far this Sherman is going to be able to make it. Oh, it's right here. I lost track of it. Medium backs up. We do have Wasted coming around, though, but I think the Wasted actually is rocking the MP40, not the STG. Mamma mia! Half-track gets wasted, unfortunately, but I think they got plenty of fuel for another one. Medium is getting a little bit of protection from the burnt-out tank right there. Ooh, round Ricks off of the Medium. Medium fires again. We got the AT guns and the Panzer IV trying to lay fire on the Medium. Rocket comes in as well. Satchel down on point, calls Pesky Bat. I think we could see it. Waiting for the Satchel to go. A big spawn wave there. We see it's at the top of the screen. Oh, we do have the... Well, Panzer IV still alive. The AT gun, I think, went down. What are we going to see here? What are we going to see here? Where's this Satchel at? Where's this Satchel at? Flamethrower action. There we go. We started to see from Swamp Donkey. Flamethrower action in these buildings could be key. That could maybe the secret sauce they've been waiting for. I'm waiting for the Satchel to go off, but I don't see it. Unless it was a 2-minute Satchel. The chaos ensues. The Allies holding their ground, trying to get this bridgehead going. We have Merc, only flak over there. Moving up in the back line. Kind of curious what happened to the Satchel once I missed it. Panzer IV gets a shot on the Medium. Rick off of the Medium. Oh, and the Medium goes down to the Panzer IV. All right, that'll give. We have Swamp Donkey more with the flamethrower action, trying to push up here. We could love to see it. Oh, he's burning, but he doesn't care. He's taking one for the team. Gonna bandage real quick. Up. We do have serious shots down to the bottom of our screen. Martins is pushing up here. 50 seconds. It must have been a 2-minute Satchel. Maybe? Okay, maybe not. Rockets coming off. He's not referring to that, I don't think. Okay. Bob the Monk over here gets wiped by Martins. Beef Stew. Cap progress. Strafing run comes in. Without that tank providing some cap pressure, though, I'm not sure if they're going to be able to take this. Cap progress going back in favor of Bain. Satchel goes off on points. Satchel right side southeast trench is called by Beef Stew. Oh, the relentless action here. Crispy Chicken out there, maybe lying prone. Some other infantry behind that burnt out tank. Bain is able to hold them off for the time being. Rocket comes in from Flim Rider, misses Don Mueller by a millimeter. Will we see a precision maybe? I think the precision is going to be available at the 10-minute mark. Rocket comes in, pins the front of the, or doesn't pin, but it's the front of the P4. Okay, we do have some penetration in the back line from Bain. We do have another half-track brought up in the strong point as well. Let's look at the overall view. Captain Fives trying to sneak around the border. Planes, flares, smoke. Absolute carnage on the point. Do we shift body somewhere? There doesn't seem to be too many. We're still at full? Yeah, okay. I say maybe everybody's just dead. Hillary Clinton is with us here tonight as well, ladies and gentlemen. Glad she could join us. Pushing around the corner. Fires a rocket. Man, Hillary, you can handle that rocket well. Bain still dedicating 90% of their troops directly in the strong point here. Just overloading the buildings. Rocket comes in from the left side. That is from Merc Owens. Half-track MG being fired. Beef Stew firing his MG on the point. Bain, though, is starting to wrap around. Let's get another angle here. Bain starting to flank a little bit, but Flim Rider takes a few of them down, I believe. Where's the Allied medium? Allied medium's coming up from the northwest right there. It's streaming towards the bridge. Ghost fires a rocket. Whoa! Nice rocket from Ghost! Mamma mia! He threaded that sucker right on that repair station. Holy shnikes. Nice job, buddy. Hell of a rocket. Cap progress still in favor of Bain here on point. 11 and a half minutes to go, everybody. For those of you just tuning in, I'm your host tonight, Smithers, for this Rumble Invitational match between Bain and Chad Stewart's here on Purple Heart Lane. More rockets coming in, going towards the trench here. 11 minutes left to go. Panzer IV holding the road pretty much. Allied medium is up to the northwest. Pulver gets taken down. Do we have any flanking action from the Allies? Not that I can see. I think it's been pretty much sniffed out by these flanking defenders here. Hillary Clinton coming on the flank. Hillary goes up to the ridge right here, and Hillary gets taken down by Jalapeno there. Panzer IV holding a very unique angle. Bob the Monk making it up to the main building here on Carentan Causeway. He's trying to decide how she'd approach this chaotic situation. Bob goes into the building. Bob takes some shots, I believe, in the back as he's going in. Takes down one. Bob, how's he going to play this? How's he going to play this? He has 2-3 bodies around him. Bob goes up. Bob. 4 bodies on Bob. Potentially. Bob fighting in the building. Bob takes down another one. Bob's going to fight his way. Bob's going to go up. Oh. He takes out a bandage. Nope. He's pulling out his gun. I think he struggled there for a second. Bob goes down to the point. Bombing run coming in from Chad Stewart's. Going to the point. It's going to get 1, 2, 3. Almost 3. There we go. 3 kills. 3 kills for the bombing run. Okay, it looks like we have more flanking action now than we did before. So I have to see how this develops. Nice body flying through the air right there. Wickedy-eye mouse, I think. Silent Beast, Hillary Clinton, and Cody Mooney moving up here. 8 minutes, 40 seconds left to go. Another rocket from Ghost, I imagine. I think it was Ghost. He had that key rocket, or that beautiful rocket earlier on that repair station. Okay, so we have some flanking action over there to the top left of our screen. And then what about the right side? We do have some flanking action with 2 SLs from Bain coming around here. So the Allies are going to have to be a little bit careful of their flanks and their spawn points. And the Allied medium gets taken down across the bridge. Panzer IV in dominant control up here. I think all the AT guns have been pretty much wiped out. Another satchel goes off. Bombing run coming in from Bain. Probably on the north side of the point here, I imagine. Plane coming in from our west, I think. Bombing run coming in the background. Going to get Plant Pappy. Another half-track gets taken down with a rocket. I think by Cantabob. Bombing run going into the backline. And the infantry are going to push up and try to wipe these spawns for Chad Stewart's. Airhead falling for Chad Stewart's in the backline. Another half-track coming up. And Bain is gaining solid ground and pushing Chad Stewart's out of the point. We see a couple of SLs out there in the northeast of the screen. They may be able to sneak back there. I'm not 100% sure, though. Wasted gets a rocket on another half-track that goes down. Plant Pappy, no doubt, sees him in there and takes down Wasted. With 6 minutes left to go. It's going to be very key, those two OPs in the back line. Maybe another forward position. We'll have to see. Rocket comes in from only flak back there. Gets taken down. Gosh, without artillery, this is very interesting because the infantry can... just really exchange blows on the point. And tanks are forced to take out all the AT guns, essentially, that come up on the point. Airhead spawn comes in the background, in the back line. Remember, there's no defense in skirmish mode, everybody. So you can kind of throw everything you got at the point. Rocket comes in, gets a half-track. That came in from Hillary Clinton, no doubt. Nice job, Hillary. Never takes down Zero, or maybe it was Witty. OP marked, forward position marked, forward position taken down. And this could be a make for a final interesting couple minutes here, but they got to get their OPs up. They got to get their OPs up here soon. But we do have a responsive wave coming in here to the back line from Bain. Clinton, Densky, Cody Mooney. Jailer is making his way back here. He may be buying his time to maybe find their spawns. Jailer crouching in the ditch right here. Jailer is looking. Jailer takes down Ghost. Right headshot right there against the wall. Brutal. Jailer's going to come up. He's going to take out the MG as well. One shots the MG. Kahuna's back there. Okay, another spawn wave comes into the back. Edahino takes down Silent Beast. Panzer IV. Panzer IV still anchoring the point. Just bodies everywhere. Pancake is going to get snuck up on by Russo. Russo's going to take down the forward position. Oh, Russo takes it down and Pancake gets shot in the back. Okay, so the forward positions now will be relegated back behind the line here in the blue zone. Okay, so Bain throwing everything pretty much around. They got a decent amount in this building right here. So they're going to maintain control of that. And Captain Fives, what was this over here? This was the Allied medium gets taken down. Another Allied medium spawns in the northeast or northwest right there. Precision strike coming in. On the Panzer IV right here. Let's see if it hits it. Oh! Beautiful shot on the precision. Takes down the P4 on the point. So the Allied medium will need to zip right up here and see if they're able to get some cap pressure in these final 2 minutes to at least cause some contestation. Rocket goes into something. Oh, into the AT gun. Okay. Oof, beautiful rocket there from Thunderbird. Nice job, buddy. Okay, back to the point. Getting some closer bodies here from the Allies. Under 2 minutes left to go. 2 minutes left to go. Just remember, the timer, when it runs down to 0, they could still contest as long as they have some manpower. 220 manpower is kind of light, but we don't know how much manpower Bain has. Big spawn wave back here from Bain. Do we have any more backline presence? No, it was all wiped out. We just have Love Squad back here. Master Chef. Taking down some forward positions in the backline. Chad's flowing towards the point. If they can get that medium up here in time, they may be able to contest it. They do have to shove itself in the circle. But these final minutes of where plays are made, Pulfer, he needs to get a satchel down right there. That would be perfect. And he does! 30-second satchel right there, buddy. He's gonna be big. Oh, that could be beautiful. That could be beautiful, Pulfer. Nice job, buddy. Pulfer has a shotgun, of course. Gonna try to get a few kills before it gets wiped out. And this point could flop to contested with about 25 seconds left to go. Because that satchel could be huge. Oh my gosh. This could be like a 7-kill, 8-kill satchel right here. Let's take a look. Oh, and that wipes a decent chunk of them. Oh, and Bain's, Chads are going to have to flood the point now. Now's the time. Fire is being poured on. Do we see any sort of cap progress? No, not yet. Medium is trying to get there, but I think it's going to be too late. And Bain's about to get that spawn wave back towards the point off of the forward position right there. Strafing run comes in, gets a few actually. Oh, I don't think there's... Ah, damn. Okay, hard fought, exactly. That's right, Hillary Clinton. Hard fought match. Damn. That was brutal. But without artillery, I think this is probably the most interesting point, to be honest. Just a straight up bloodbath back and forth right there. All right, well, yeah, thank you for joining me, everybody. Commander Shmoo, congratulations on getting that half track up to line, using the MG, inspiring your troops there, buddy. But yeah, all right, everybody. Thank you for joining me tonight for this skirmish mode between Bain and Chad Stewart's. Bain taking the victory here on Purple Heart Lane. And yeah, so that'll be it. All right, thank you for joining me, everybody. And I will see you next time.